You know, there are awards given every year for the workplaces that are the most family friendly for their employees. And this is one of the best ways to retain employees, especially if they're young mothers or young parents. Some of the things that these workplaces do that are so important are to do things like creating a sick child space, so that if your child is sick, you can bring them to work and not have to worry about finding someone to stay with them or having to stay home yourself. Also, they have spaces for children who are on vacation, and they have rooms with televisions and toys and things like that, so that they, again, can come to work with their parents and the parents not have to worry about those vacation days. Speaking of vacation days, one of the family-friendly policies that I think is most special, several organizations have policies that you can share your vacation days with other employees who have need for them. And I remember in particular one of my clients where there was a woman whose child was dying of cancer, and she had used up all of her vacation days. But the employees in that organization came together and donated enough of their vacation days for her to be able to stay home with her child until that child went to heaven. And so think about what are some creative ways, having a bring your family to work day. We hear bring your daughter to work day, bring your son to work day, bring your pet to work day. I also think you should have a bring your parents to work day, and have some special opportunities for them to do some things and get involved, meet your coworkers, see where you work, and do some projects perhaps with you that might help you in easing your workload. So all of these things involving your families. Another idea is to do a videotape of here's where Daddy parks in the morning, here's where Daddy goes in the front door, here's the hallway where Daddy's office is, here's Daddy's office, and look, there are your pictures over there. Here are the people who work next to Daddy. Here's where Daddy has lunch every day, and here's where Daddy goes back to the car to come home to you. And so all of these things that create a family-friendly environment, it can be from concierge services where people are able to bring their cleaning in. One of my clients asked their employees, they had a huge turnover, and it was a production company, a manufacturing company, had a huge turnover. When they asked their employees what they wanted and what was taking up a lot of time, they found out that almost all of them had to go to the laundromat. And so they decided as a company that they would allow this gift to their employees. They could bring in one basket of laundry every week. They charged $1 to the employees. The company paid for the rest of it. A laundry service came, picked up the laundry. That night when they came back, there was their basket of laundry all cleaned and folded. Their turnover went down from 59% to 4% in 6 months. That's a family-friendly environment.